is a member of the audience who has had a memorable dream recently, and then these 4 players will act out said dream. So does anybody have a dream that they would like?
Nightmare.
Oh, and then 2 of them, oh, that's right. I forgot how this game is played. That's funny. So 3 of them are going to leave, and then Elizabeth is going to try and act out using only gibberish the nightmare that one of you has had, and in front of one person who will then explain what they saw to the next person, who will then perform in gibberish for the 4th person. And we have to try and figure out, we have to try and translate the dream all across all those gibberish and speech times. So, can anybody have a nightmare they want to tell us about? What's up?
Sure.
What's your name?
I'm Dylan.
Dylan.
So, falling into a pit that never ends.
Can you be a little more specific? Like what happens
So
before the pit?
We're looking for like 3 plot.
Okay, so you jump into a pit, okay, and then you fall for a long, long time, and then you hit your bottom.
And what happens at the bottom of the pit?
You kind of die.
Does anybody have like a nightmare that might lead into falling into a pit?
Trump became president.
Does anybody have a non-political dream that might lead into falling into a pit? Getting chased by a clown.
With a chainsaw.
With a chainsaw.
He's actually shot
That's, I think that's enough detail. So,
Dylan's dream.
the dream is we got chased by a clown with a chainsaw and then fell into a pit
That never ends.
that never ended.
And Trump
Except somehow at the bottom. So.
Well, I mean,
And then Shia LaBeouf.
you
All
gotta-
right, take it away, Elizabeth.
All right.
We got it work.
You had a dream? No.
Okay. An experience. A scary experience. Okay, just do it and then I'll be able to know. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Oh, Dakota, I had the most terrifying nightmare. Tell me about it. Okay, so I was just hanging out, and then this clown saunters on up, and he's got a leaf blower. And he, he's taking big steps. He's pretty slow, but I know he's coming for me. So I start running away, but I can't run fast enough, even though he's walking really slow. And then he's really right next to me, and then he's about to get me, and then I fall down a giant hole for a very long time, and it's raining. It's raining. And I just fall and fall and fall and fall and fall, and then I hit the ground, and it's just an infinite void of nothingness. The end. Hey! Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
So, Melina, what happened?
Okay, so, I was just strolling down the street doing my thing, listening to my iPod, and then I saw a clown! And it was gonna come after me, so I started running, but all of a sudden I was on a treadmill, and I couldn't go anywhere! And then the clown, he was just slow motion coming after me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't! But then,
Did the clown have anything, by the way?
yeah, he had a horn. Yeah. And so then I was running on this treadmill, and then the front part of the treadmill like disappeared, and I fell, and I was falling, and I was falling, and I was falling, and then I hit the ground. And when I woke up, there were all these little fairies standing there. I was just going after those fairies, and then I wandered off into the darkness, and I don't know if I've woken up yet.